Last Halloween, Netflix teased audiences with this makeup test for The Witcher, proving that the popular Atari game is coming to life as a show and that Henry Cavill looks dreamy with any head of hair. Here's what we know about The Witcher so far. This medieval fantasy story began as a Polish novel series in the mid-80s, which developed a cult following and launched a highly rated trilogy of RPG games. Netflix's adaptation, which was announced back in May of 2017, inherited creative DNA from the novels as well as the games.
From what I understand, it's a little bit of both. Yeah. They're picking a bit from the game and a bit from the book, or a lot from the books.
The series is being described as an epic tale of family and fate, following Geralt of Rivia, a solitary monster hunter navigating a volatile continent with a sorceress and a princess. Three characters who loom large in Andrzej Sapkowski's novels. Ever since Henry Cavill left the role of Superman and the DC universe behind, we've been wondering where he'd find justice next. Lauren Schmidt, the creator and showrunner of The Witcher, has known for a while. In her search for her leading man, she says she took one meeting and only one meeting with Cavill. The role of Geralt of Rivia had long appealed to the former Man of Steel, a super fan of the game and the books.
The Witcher 3, I just replayed all the way through. Love that game. The books are amazing.
Yennefer, the sorceress described as Geralt's soulmate in the novels, will be played by Anya Shalatra, who's coming off supporting roles in the ABC Murders and Wanderlust. She was cast in October of 2018 alongside another relative newcomer, Freya Allan. Allan, who you'll see in the BBC reboot of War of the Worlds, was cast as Princess Ciri, who's Geralt and Yennefer's adopted daughter in the novel. Millie Brady, best known for her work on 2 seasons of The Last Kingdom, will play Princess Renfrey, said to be a more brutal version of Snow White. While the series may depart from the character arcs established in the novel, it's safe to say that the struggle is real for these sorcerers. Joining Yennefer, Ciri, and Renfrey is Tissaia, who's billed as the leader of the Magical Academy and will be played by Mayanna Buring. You might remember her from the Twilight Saga. Behind the camera, the series is being overseen by Schmidt, who helped steer Daredevil, The Defenders, and the Umbrella Academy for Netflix before creating The Witcher. To help realize her vision, Schmidt called upon Alex Sakharov, a DP turned director responsible for some of the best-looking episodes of Game of Thrones, Ozark, and The Sopranos, to name a few. He'll be directing the pilot and 3 other episodes in Season 1, which will feature 8 episodes in total. Because Netflix can pretty much drop these whenever they want, there's no sign of a firm release date, but they did put 2019 in writing, so we're gonna hold them to that.
I appreciate your vigor, but don't hurt yourself. Be careful out there.